The first thing the doctor noticed was the smell. Hot metal. It was acrid. It burned at his throat. And there was a sound to accompany it, a flat sizzling like a dying wasp. He couldn't see anything yet. "Hello?" he called out. It was too dark, and too warm, too. That was the burning. With all his other senses dulled, it began to overwhelm him, that burning metal. No, behind it something else. Something worse. Burning meat. Overcooked. Spoiled. The lights began to rise. Too slowly, he still couldn't see anything. Except, what was that? A faint blue light in the distance? The light in the room getting brighter now. The doctor could see that by his side there were drills, and there were saws, and there was an ugly electricity generator with cables running out of it towards... what? Something at the other side of the cage. Something which glowed blue, just a little bit, the size of a large eye.
"Hello,"
he tried again, louder this time.
"Don't you worry about Van Statten. I've nothing to do with him. I'm here to help. I'm the doctor."
And that blue light shone more fiercely, didn't it? It blazed. And the doctor heard the beginnings of a voice, hard and rusty, like an old key trying to turn in a lock that hadn't been used for years. Other lights now, too, above the eye, because it was an eye, wasn't it? Raised on a stalk. Those new lights, flashing in time with each hard-fought syllable that came out, as if mocking the creature's efforts to speak. "Doctor," the creature managed to say, trying out the word to see how it felt, trying out an old memory. The lights in the cage were getting brighter, and the doctor suddenly wished they could be turned off, as if there'd be safety in the dark, because he knew what the creature was now. And it was impossible. It was impossible. "The doctor?" The creature spoke again, and it was with greater confidence now. It was a parody of a Dalek. Surely that's what it was. It couldn't be the real thing. The casing was shattered. Cracks had been gouged into it deep and thin in a dozen places. A top section of its dome had been flattened down somehow, its blue glowing eye stalk jutting out from it at an almost apologetic angle. Its arm was snapped like a broken twig, so that the sucker drooped uselessly and pointed towards the floor. The body was held fast with heavy chains, and those electrical cables, the doctor could now see, ran all over the Dalek and were attached by giant clips wherever they gained purchase. But the gun stick jerked into life. It pointed at the doctor. It fired again and again and again, and with it the sound of the battle cry, but with something new to it, a hysterical fury the doctor had never heard before. "Exterminate!" the Dalek shrieked, and it was insane. Oh, it was insane. "Exterminate! Exterminate!" The doctor flung himself at the door, hammered against it in panic.
"Let me out!"
And still the Dalek was screaming.
"You are an enemy of the Daleks. You must be destroyed."
And still the gun kept firing. And still, the doctor was alive. He turned around. He laughed. He couldn't help it. He laughed. And there was a savagery to it that he didn't know he'd had inside him.
"Fantastic," he said. "Oh, fantastic. Completely powerless. Look at you. How does it feel?"
He ran at it, and the Dalek instinctively tried to back away. Its chains groaned and held it in place.
"Keep back,"
it said.
"Or what?"
the doctor shouted. He shouted right at it, right into its eye stalk.
"What are you going to do to me?"